Hey everybody, Nikki here with Black Dog Vintage and Antiques, and I'm coming to you with a static sale of golden books. It is the 4th of July, and I hope everyone is having an absolutely fabulous 4th. I hope your weekend is going great. Nice long weekend for you, right? So, here I have my first golden book, Where Did the Baby Go? So this one here is printed in, oops, go the right way, 1978. I love that first picture. With illustrations by Eloise Wilkin. I found quite a few of them that had Miss Eloise. So I thought this was a really great book if you have a child who's having a child or a grandbaby coming, or maybe you're pregnant yourself and you're looking for a little something. Because this little girl is looking all over for the baby and just can't seem to find the baby. So really great pictures there. Really, really cute. I love the little hat. And you could use this for many different things. It doesn't have to just be the baby. But in very good condition, just some minor shelfware there. And this is the first golden book up for offer. The beginning here, you're going to notice a little bit of a theme. I came across a lot of these golden books, and a very large handful was actually all about babies' first something. So somebody must have been collecting these for their babies. This one here is baby's birthday. You know that baby's going to be digging into that with its fingers, its nose, its mouth. There's going to be frosting all over this cute little face. So this is another really good one for celebrating birthdays and babies. There we go there. This is 1972. Also by Eloise Wilkins. And it kind of goes along with the book that was previous. This is all about the baby growing up. Oh my goodness, she looks like the little girl from Family Affair. Buffy. Buffy, that's it. Used to watch that on rewinds. Rewinds? You all know what I'm saying. So they're making a little birthday cake for the baby. I love that these are oval pictures too. I feel like as crafters, you could do a lot with this. So this is the next guy here of, oh my goodness, look at that little baby Chubba. Oh my goodness, how cute. So here's the other one. There is some minor shelfware here to the corners. But Baby's Birthday is the next golden book up for offer. Now, all these golden books, they're all going to be the same price. They're all going to be $3 a piece. So you just have to put in the letter down below that you wish, and that book will go home to you. So this is the new baby. So here's the mommy with the little baby that already exists, and here comes the new baby. That was me, and that was my little sister. I did try to feed her a penny and almost killed her. Luckily, I told my mom. Yeah, it's one of those weird stories. What can I say? This is another one illustrated by Eloise Wilkin. I'm going to turn an extra page here to find the copyright. This is copyright 1978. So this is its 5th printing here. We got a little boy outside playing, and all this furniture is coming. And there's a very pregnant mommy. Very 1970s clothes. You have to love that. Kid wondering, I wanted a pram like this. I think those are neat. I think my cousins had one. My aunt was pushing my cousins around in one like that. All sitting down to the table. Now, this could be used for many different things. You can always look in the background and try to find stuff. You can use them for arts and crafts projects. I know some people do junk journaling with them too, which I think is really, really great. So this is the next guy here up for offer. The shelf life on this one has been kind. It is not too bad in the corners there. And the binding is in really good condition. Most of these are all in excellent condition. So the new baby, the next one up. From Babyland here, we have the Cars and Trucks. And look at these old cars. For some reason, I want to start singing the Jetsons theme song. I don't know why. Ugh. Look at that Roadster. That's cool. I want one of those. Jack the Sign Painter. Pictures by Richard Scarry. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh, I didn't, the copyright here. 12th printing, 1978. So you can kind of tell it does have that Richard Scarry vibe where everything, there's so much going on in the background. Oh, funny story, because I saw the cows the other day. We were out thrifting and a whole line of cars stopped, and it was because there was a bull crossing the street. I kid you not, a black bull crossing the street. Moving right along here, we have the kids getting on the school bus. This is that kid from A Christmas Story, right? I like the Wizard of Oz. It looks like he has a twin there, too. So then we've got regular cars, mom shopping, gasoline cars, stork laundry. I love that one. Fire department, coal truck. One of those old little racers, fire truck racers. So a really cool book. Ooh, a camper. Oh, and of course, the Volkswagen Bug. So this guy here, really, really good condition. Sorry about the nails. I really have to get to that. I'm usually better about it. It does still have its original price sticker on here. Where was this one from? It just says produced, so it's marked as 33 cents, but that says 59 cents. Go figure. Really good condition, and this is the next one up for offer. Next up, we have the Firefighters counting book, and I love that they said firefighters and not firemen. This originally came from Toys R Us and was 84 cents back in the day. We've got our Dalmatians and Engine Company #1. This here, oops, I'm always going the wrong way. Copyright 1983. Pictures by Pat Stewart, story by Polly Cullen. This book is in really great shape. So it is all inside the firehouse and the numbers in the bottom right-hand corner. So everything is in pairs of 2s, and I guess you're supposed to have the child go around and say what's 2s and what's not 2s, and then 3s, and so on. The book itself in really good condition, just some minor shelf wear there. And the binding also very nice condition. So the Firefighters counting book is the next one up for offer. Next one I have is the Wild Animals book. We've got a little lion family here on the front. Simba and his mom, I guess. There we go. Pictures by Theodore. Don't even ask me to say that name. I'm not even going to come close to saying that name. Do we have a copyright? Yes, we do. Copyright 1960. Oh, nope, 1977. Sorry, 1977. So we've got lions, flamingos, hippos. That's what that bull looked like that walked in front of. Well, it wasn't a water buffalo, but ooh, these are all in my backyard. Especially this guy's always popping his head up to say hello. Zebras and rhinoceroses, and these are like full page photos, which is really cool. It has a small story down at the bottom. So a really great first reader, but also a really fun book to craft with because of all the different animals and all the different wildlife that it does have. Camels and cactuses, monkeys. So the edges, really good shape. Very little to, if no, wear. Like, I swear these probably just sat in a box. And the end binding, for those of you who make journals out of them. So there we go. This is the next guy up for offer. Next up, we have the bunny book. Isn't he cute? And the bunny has a bunny, so you gotta love that. Oh, and a little toy stuffed carrot. So good for Easter. This is pictures by Richard Scarry as well. And the story by Patsy Scarry. I didn't realize they were due. I guess I should have known that. Copyright on this is 1978. And once again, it's going to have a real Richard Scarry kind of, oh, look at that. It's a bunny as a clown. Yeah, okay. Oh, boy. Any of you ever do that as kids? I didn't. I was very good. I never drew on the walls. Oh, imagining he's going to be a firefighter or a paratrooper. So it's all about a little bunny family. Like, look how many kids are in this. We know, there were lots. So good for Easter, good as a family book. Oh, look, it's even got this ad. Check that out. Here's a golden opportunity to introduce your child to Richard Scarry. We all had those Richard Scarry books, right? So this has a whole bunch of them in the back, little cutouts. Don't think they're still going to be taking that anymore. But the book itself, really good condition. Good binding there. And this guy here is your next choice. From Easter to Christmas, and this one comes to us from Caldor. Frosty the Snowman book. Isn't he awesome? I love his broom. So, Frosty the Snowman book, adapted from the same song of the same name, retold by Anne North Bedford, pictures by Corinne Malvern. Let's see, do we have a copyright date on this guy? We do. This is 1980, 32nd printing. So here we have a winter wonderland. There's a whole little about Frosty in here too, which is actually kind of cool. He was born in 1950. I didn't realize that's when Frosty was born. So the whole story about putting Frosty together. Really great illustrations. I love the lighting there in the background. Great for you Christmas crafters who maybe are going to do something that's a little bit more winter inspired as opposed to maybe overly Christmas. It's a little bit more wintry, which I think is really cool. Oh, look at that. Bus stops never are in front of pretty places like this. So here's the next guy up. Really good around the edges there. The pages are in great shape. And the binding. There we go. So, Frosty the Snowman, the next guy up for offer. Come on, we have a long, hard winter here in the Northeast. No one wants to hear about the winter. So how about the summer? Jenny's Summer Surprise. I actually really like the cover of this one because it's very seashore-esque. Well, it is because we're going to the ocean here. So Jenny's Summer Surprise, 1981. Story and pictures by Eugenie. These are different than I'm used to seeing Golden Book photos being. So these are definitely different. But they're cute. Cute little scenes. Nice little story. Oh, we all know that summer weather comes around. I guess she's not going to collect any more mussels. Oh, she's hiding in a cave. That's kind of sad. Oh, and then she brings them all home and she finds kitties. Oh, lots of kitties. She's having fun with the kitties. So I guess she gets some kittens and she gets to hang out by the beach. Why should she be sad? She should not be sad. This is like a great summer. I want to do that this summer. So I guess she's visiting her grandma and gets kitties and beach. That's a summer vacation to me. Here are the edges of the book so you can see how nice of condition this is in. So if you're interested in this one, this is the next guy up for offer. Next I have The Boy with a Drum. This one looks like it came from Child's World, which I think that is cool. Pictures by Eloise Wilkin. And this one does have writing, and none of the other ones did. But this was a gift in 1984. Let's see what the original printing is. I only see 1969 down there. I could be missing something, but I only see 1969, so they just must not have reprinted it. So this is all about a boy and his drum, I guess. So it was a gift in 84, but the books are 1969, I guess. Maybe somebody gifted it down the line. So I guess a whole bunch of little animals follow the boy with the drum. Oh yeah, he's got all sorts of animals that are following him. He's kind of like the Pied Piper, right? So this is this guy here. Here are his corners. All the way around there. His little corners. And his little binding is in really good shape there. So this is the next guy, The Boy with a Drum. Last but certainly not least, we have The Three Little Bears with its original Jamesway sticker on it. Jamesway used to be one in Monroe where my dad lives, and it burnt ferociously to the ground. Never knew of a Jamesway till I came to New York. So, oh my goodness, she looks terrified. Look at that face. I would be too if bears walked in and I was taking a nap. So, The Three Little Bears. Once again, so not saying that name. Sorry, Mr. Polish Man, but that's not happening. So this book was in its 40th printing, and this is 1980. Oh my goodness, look at that face. That's a wee bit frightening. But I could see somebody making that into a fun little ornament. This too, I love this. I love the little picture frame of the bears there. And all sorts of fun little beds and cutouts. This could be a neat book for crafters for sure. And you junk journalers. So of course we had the porridge. There's Baby Bear. Somebody broke his chair. Look at the patches on his pants. And he's smoking a pipe. Because yeah, why wouldn't we smoke a pipe? So there's the whole house together. And then this is always neat when you go in the back. And you've got these little extra vintage ads that are back here that you can have some fun with. So there's Jiminy Cricket and Pinocchio. The owl from The Sword and the Stone. I had to think about that one. So these are always great to have in the back because these you totally use in your projects. So here are the corners. This one might be the most beat up that I have, and it's not really beat up at all, but this one might be the most beat up one that I have. And I say that because the front cover is slightly wrinkled right here. You can see that. It is slightly wrinkled. But this is the last guy, the three little bears. And I'd like to thank you all for hanging out with me on the 4th. I hope you have a great 4th of July weekend, that it's warm and sunny, filled with lovely, colorful libations and sparkly fireworks at the end of the day. So everyone enjoy yourself. I will see you next Sunday here on my channel, 12 noon Eastern for the brunch hour. I'll be having on Peggy from the Thrifty Hippie, and I'm really looking forward to hanging out with her for an hour. So until next time, stay swanky and stay classy.